I think it's important to get people involved is to make sure people know how they can contribute and what they're contributing towards. So when we talk about contributions towards reliability, the important part is for people to understand that if they work in customer success or customer service, they play an important role in reliability in that they can help surface reports of problems to users earlier. And similarly, if someone is working on infrastructure, they need to understand that the infrastructure is how the applications are built and how you manage to deliver a high quality of service towards users. To measure reliability at Honeycomb, the primary tool that we use is Honeycomb itself. We have a copy of Honeycomb that we use to receive the instrumentation that we've put into the copy of Honeycomb that we use for our clients. So as a result, it means that we can understand everything that's going on in our systems using Honeycomb. However, there also are a few other tools that we wind up using. For instance, we wind up using infrastructure as a service, and we wind up using infrastructure as code in order to be able to deliver that reliability and make sure that our services remain reliable and we can safely make changes. Observability is distinct from monitoring, and I think it's important to define each of them. Monitoring is being able to understand what your known unknowns are, what things that you think might go wrong, but that you don't necessarily know for sure what's going to happen. So for instance, things like how many requests are we getting are things that I can know to anticipate in advance. Whereas observability takes a step back and looks at what are the potential, all of the possible failure modes. How do I actually understand what's going on inside of my systems, even if I haven't predicted that this is going to happen? Do I have the ability to analyze what's going on and really understand it from first principles rather than just from what I thought to write into my code when I first wrote it? Yeah, as a hobby, I play the game called EVEOnline. And EVEOnline is a science fiction game in which massive, large organizations of people, real people, work together in order to accomplish objectives. So at one point in time, I was leading over 10,000 people who are all playing the game together and trying to prevent all of those interpersonal conflicts from preventing us from working together. So I learned a lot about how to be a leader in a software engineering organization from my time playing EVEOnline.